Happy day to all of you, my dear children. Greetings from Icon School of Excellence. I am Alekia, your teacher. I am here to teach you all mathematics for grade 5. I wish all of you are safe, doing good, and ready to learn. I am bringing you all an interesting topic. Before I begin, let us do a small activity. So here are few digits, okay, which are randomly arranged. I am going to pick each digit and arrange in this place value chart. You know, right? This is the place value chart. Here I have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 and then lakhs. In this place value chart, I am going to arrange the numbers, arrange the digits randomly. Let us see the number formed by arranging that, okay? See, I am putting 4 in 10,000's place. Next, 0 in hundreds place, 8 in tens place, 2 in thousands place, 6 in ones place, and then 3 in lakhs place. What is the number formed by this arrangement? Tell me, children, how do I read this number? 3 lakhs 42,086, right? So see the place value chart. It is easy for you to read. Okay, 3 lakhs 42,000 and then 86 is the number which is formed by this arrangement. Okay, let us see the next example. See, again I am going to randomly pick the digits and arrange in this place value chart. 4 goes to 100 place, 3 goes to 10's place, 1 goes to 10,000's place, 7 goes to lakhs place, 8 goes to thousands place, and then 9 goes to ones place. So try to read the number thus formed, children. 7 lakhs 18,439. How do I read this number? 7 lakhs 18,439. Very good. So today we are going to learn a new topic, that is more on large numbers. This is your first chapter in textbook. Okay. Before going to our today's session, let us have a quick revision of what you have learned in grade 4. Okay, this is a system. We have learned about systems of numeration in our grade 4, in which we have two systems of numeration. One is Indian system of numeration, and the other is international system of numeration. Right. So this is Indian system of numeration, and this is a place value chart in Indian system of numeration. How many places do I have? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs and crores. This is how the place value chart looks in your Indian system of numeration. See the number here, 1 is in lakhs place and all places have 0. And how do I read this number? I read this number as 1 lakh in Indian system of numeration. So this is the places. This we call as places. And similarly, in international system of numeration, this is the international system of numeration where we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, and then 100 millions. So here I have till 10,000s, it is same in both Indian system and international system. The difference comes from this place, like sixth place, where we have 100,000 in international system of numeration, whereas in Indian system of numeration we have lakhs here. Okay, so how do I read the same number? See, I have same number here also, but how do I read this number in international system of numeration? Okay, I read this number as 100,000 in international system of numeration. So maybe the numbers are same. See, the numbers, they are same, but the thing is, as we have arranged them in different systems of numeration, we read the numbers differently. Okay, so again, in international systems of numeration, we have thousands, 10,000s as well, but after that we have hundreds, thousands here. So, but in Indian system of numeration, we have only 10,000. After that, we have lakhs and 10 lakhs. To read the numerals for large numbers conveniently, we group the places into periods. See, you can see the word period here. Why we are using these periods again? So if we keep on writing numbers like this, large numbers, it is difficult for us to read. Okay, that is what we have done is we have divided again these places into periods for our easy reference to refer the numbers easily. So in Indian system of numeration, how the periods are arranged? Ones, tens and hundred comes under ones period. Thousands, 10,000s comes under thousands period. Lakhs, 10 lakhs comes under lakhs period. And crores, tens crores. It goes on like this. This is how the periods, this is how the places are grouped into periods again in Indian system of numeration. Coming to international system of numeration, ones, tens, hundreds are grouped into ones periods. Thousands, 10,000 and 100,000s are grouped into thousands period. Million, 10 millions and 100 millions are grouped into millions period. So this is how I group. This is how the numbers are arranged in places are grouped into periods in international system of numeration. So here I have ones period, thousands period and then millions period in international system of numeration, and then ones period, thousands period and lakhs period in Indian system of numeration. This is how it is. It differs in Indian system of numeration and then in international system of numeration. So we put comma after each period. So after each period, see here I have ones period. After ones period, I'll keep one comma, and after thousands period, I use one comma to separate the periods. See here I have Indian system where ones, tens and hundreds. So this comes under ones period. So after ones period, I'm going to put one comma, and thousands and 10,000s comes under thousands period. After that, I'm going to put one comma, and then lakhs and 10 lakhs. After that, there will be one comma. So this continues. Okay, similarly in international system of numeration, after ones period, see ones, tens and hundreds comes under ones period, right? See ones, tens and hundreds. After that we have one comma. Thousands, 10,000s and 100,000s. After that we have one comma. And then millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. Like that it goes on. So if you can observe, there is a difference between Indian system and international system of numeration where we use commas. Here in Indian system, first time after 3 digits I have comma, and after that, after every 2 digits I use comma to separate the periods. But in international system of numeration, after every 3 places I have a comma, because every period in international system of numeration have 3 places. Understood, children? So this is Indian system of numeration and this is international system of numeration. Next, we know how to represent numbers on abacus, right? Why do we use abacus? We use abacus for doing the calculations easily and in a correct way, right? So this is how we use abacus to represent the large numbers. Okay. So see here, I have ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, 10,000s place, and then lakhs place. This is which system, children? This is Indian system of numeration. So how many beads do I have in ones place? 3 beads. How many beads do I have in tens place? 1 bead. How many beads do I have in hundreds place? 5 beads. How many beads do I have in thousands place? 2 beads. How many beads do I have in 10,000s place? 5 beads. How many beads do I have in lakhs stick? That is in 4 beads, right? So how do I read this number? See, you can see the number here, 4, 5, 2, 5, 1, 3. So how do I read this number in Indian system of numeration? Let us see. I read this number as 4 lakh for 52,513. How do I read this number? 4 lakh 52,513. Similarly, we have a number which is represented on abacus using international system also. See here, this is international system of numeration where the abacus is showing the number. Let us see how many digits do we have in ones place. In ones place we have 7 beads. And how many beads in tens place? Tens place we have 3 beads. And how many beads do we have in hundreds place? hundreds place we have 4 beads. And how many beads in thousands place? 2 beads. And how many beads do we have in 10,000 place? It is 1 bead. And how many beads do we have in 100,000 place? 5 beads. And how many beads do we have in millions place? That is 6 beads. So how do I read this number? Okay, here is the number, but how do I read this number? So that is the thing. In International System of Numeration, let us see how do I read that. 6 million, see 6,512,437. This is how I read this number. Okay, so this is how we use abacus to write Indian System of Numeration and then Indian International System of Numeration. Next, coming to place value. Place value, you are very much familiar with place value and face value, right? Yes. Place value of the digit depends on the place where it occurs. So, when you are writing a place value of number, you are definitely going to look into the place where the digit is occurring, right? So, this is known as the place value of the digit. Just see the number 7,813, right? So, if I have to write the place value of 3 here, so what is the place value of 3? 3 is occurring in ones place. So 3 ones are 3 or 3 ones equal to 3. This is the place value of 3. If I have to write place value of 1 is in which place? Tens place. So 1 tens or 1 tens is equal to 10. This is the place value of 1 in this number. Coming to place value of 8. What is in which place 8 is in? 8 is in hundreds place. So place value of 8 is 800 or 800, right? Next, place value of 7. Where is the 7 occurring? 7 is in thousands place. So place value of 7 is 7,000 or 7 into 1000 or 7,000, that gives you 7,000. This is the place value of 7, digit 7 in this number. So importantly, what you have to remember, children, when you are writing a place value, you will be looking into the place where the digit is occurring. Coming to face value of a digit. What is the face value of digit? Face value of the digit is the number itself. So irrespective of the place where the digit is, the face value never changes, right? Suppose if you take a number 890. So 0 is in ones place, 9 is in tens place, 8 is in hundreds place. But when I am asking you to write the face value, you need not bother about the place where the number is occurring. You just need to look at the face, in the sense look at the number itself, and the same number is the face value of the number, face value of the digit. Okay, so now the face value of 0 is 0, face value of 9 is 9, face value of 8 is 8. So irrespective of the place where the digit is occurring, the face value remains same. So what is place value? Place value of the digit always depends on the place where the number is occurring, digit is occurring. And what is the face value? Face value of the digit is the value of the number itself. Next, this is your textbook content, number system, Indian place value system of numbers. This is Indian place value system of place value chart of Indian system of numeration, where we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. These are the places which we have in our Indian system of numeration. So again, as we all know, these places we are going to divide it into, group it into periods for our easy reference. So ones, tens and then hundreds comes under ones period, 10,000s comes under 10,000s period, lakhs, 10 lakhs comes under lakhs period, and crores, 10 crores comes under crores period. So this is how we are going to group places into periods again. That is why we are grouping again into periods, for our easy reference, right? Yes. See, in ones period, the number will have 1 digit. In tens place, number will have 2 digits. If it is in hundreds place, the number will have 3 digits. If it is in thousands place, number will have 4 digits. If it is 10,000s place, number will have 5 digits. If it is in lakhs place, number will have in 6 digits. If it is 10 lakhs place, number will have 7 digits. And if it is in crores place, number will have in 8 digits. If it is 10 crores place, number will have 9 digits. So this is the place value chart in Indian system of numeration. Okay children, this is your textbook exercise 1.1. What you will be doing here? Insert commas to separate the digits and enter the numbers on place value chart. So this is the place value chart and you have to enter the digits in respective places and you have to put commas as well. See this number, how do I read this number? 1,46,789. So 9 goes to 1's place, 8 goes to 10's place, 7 goes to 100's place, 6 goes to 1000's place, 4 goes to 10,000's place and 1 goes to lakhs place. See, and I have arranged commas also. See, this ones, tens and hundreds comes under 1's place. After 1's place I have a comma. Thousands, 10,000s comes under thousands period. After thousands period I have a comma. Okay, similarly let us arrange these digits also. See this number, 8 goes under 1's place, 5 goes under 10's place, 2 goes under 100's place, 8 goes under 1000's place, 6 goes under 10,000's place, 3 goes under lakhs place and 4 goes under 10 lakhs place. See, after every period, see this is 1's period, after 1's period I have a comma and after 1000's period I have a comma. How do I read this number children? 43,68,258. Good. Coming to next example. See 1 goes under 1's place. 9 goes under 10's place. 8 goes under 100's place. 7 goes under 1000's place. 4 goes under 10,000's place. 9 goes under lakhs place. 6 goes under 10 lakhs place. And 3 goes under crores place. So this is how I have arranged this number in place value chart. If you can observe, I have put comma after each period. See, this is 1's period. I have comma after 1's period. And I have comma after 1000's period. And I have comma after lakhs period. So this is how you will be arranging the numbers in place value chart. Similarly, you can complete these two problems, children. Next, so what all we have learnt in today's class? Yes, we have learnt about two systems of numeration, right? Indian system of numeration and then international system of numeration. So in Indian system of numeration, again we have divided the places into periods, right? In the same way, in international system of numeration also, the places are again divided into periods. And we have learned about place value and face value. What is the place value of a digit? Place value of the digit always depends on the place where the digit is or where the digit occurs. What is the face value of a digit? Face value of the digit never changes. The face value of the digit is the digit itself or the number itself. Good. Let us see, today's assignment. Today's your homework. Okay, complete exercise 1.1. You open your textbook, exercise 1.1, page number 2. You can see a table where you have to fill the digits in respective place value chart. Okay, that we have already done. Okay. Going to do tomorrow. So what's next? International value system of numeration. How to write numbers in international system of numeration. And then comparison. How do you compare? Even though the number is same, we are referring the names of the numbers are different, right? We are referring it differently in two systems of numeration. So how to compare Indian and international systems of numeration. And then children, tomorrow we have a small activity. For that you have to keep be ready with one A4 sheet, one ruler, pencil and then eraser. Okay, you keep all these things ready. We have a small activity tomorrow. Okay children, I hope you all found today's topic interesting and I believe you were able to understand all that was discussed and explained. Children, importantly, I want you all to revise on what was taught on today's session at least twice and do all the assignments given without fail. I look forward you in my next session and eager to bring you all interesting topics. Lots and lots of wishes to you for your health and safety from all of us at Icon School of Excellence. Happy learning. Thank you, children.